No. No.
The
Yo, what up, John McDonald? Yeah, I do remember those little squirt candies back in the day, back in the 90s. They were really fucking good.
those are squirt bags, the juice bags.
Um, well, we might be thinking of something different because back in the 90s, they had these little red gummies and they called them little squirts. Ugh.
But I'm so fucking
No.
tired. I feel like I'm buying a DD.
You just had dinner, John McDonald.
I feel liberated. Do you feel liberated?
I feel like a liberated black man.
Nah.
It feels like Master gave me my freedom. Because Master had me working.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, bro. I mean, fuck that cracker. He didn't really give a shit about black people, but he just
Yeah,
didn't
bro.
want them in America.
He didn't know nothing about black people. All he knew about was vampires.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
I
No.
just thought of a funny name for Steel City.
What?
Oh, I forgot half of it. Goddamn.
I knew when you immediately didn't say that you forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. I
I don't know. I forgot. Oh yeah, John
Aluminum
Wayne Gacy
ghetto.
of Radio Boys.
Holy shit, y'all. Bro, I was so pissed at 420 because other than my wake and bake, ain't nobody come on my streams. That's never happened.
It's been dead as fuck lately, bro.
Right?
Like even on my stream.
Oh, my
My
feet are
God,
fucking killing me.
damn, you feel like a black king.
Yeah, I feel like a work coon. And I didn't really do shit today because it was so fucking dead. Like when I got in there wasn't no tables, there were no customers ordering at any of the restaurants and shit. But I was taking out the trash and the one owner of one of the restaurants, Adrian, is like, cornbread, you want some wings? And I was like, fuck yeah. And he's like, all right, I'll fry you up some wings. And I was like, all right. I thought he was only talking about 2 or 3. This motherfucker brought back 8. And he's like, I forgot to ask you what flavor you wanted, so I gave you 2 of each flavor we had. There was 2 with wing dust, 2 with lemon pepper, 2 barbecue, and 2 hot. I fucked up the hot wings first.
Damn, that's because you're a coon.
Yeah. You would have did the same thing. And then my one coworker was eating his chicken wing, and he eats it and then throws it in the trash. And I look at it and I was like, if you ever throw a chicken wing in the trash that looks like that again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, coon.
Yeah. He was a cracker though. They probably heard the new dishwasher scratches his butt crack while he works, and they're spooked. See, the thing is, I have scratched my ass while I was working. If that's the good thing about being a dishwasher, I don't have to wash my hands. It
That's nasty, coon.
is. It's fucking foul.
You need to get some help.
Yeah. But I figured along the way I might as well screw up my life even more. So, holy shit. All I want to
Damn.
fucking do is sleep.
For real, bro. I'm tired as fuck.
Oh, I've never had a job that tired me out so much. And I've worked 10 times more difficult jobs than this.
It's because it's racist.
Oof.
Dude.
All right. Cheers, King.
Jeez, king.
Oh man, John McDonald, I be driving those coon mobiles. And instead of going honk honk, I go coon coon.
My shit keeps going on mute.
Damn it.
Alright. Lighter time.
That your hempwick?
Yeah. My lighter dead.
Ah.
Dude.
No. Oh. 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 Thing is, I want to sleep. But yo, cheers, Gold Eye. Welcome into the stream, bro. But bro, I woke up way too fucking early. It wasn't even 10 o'clock when I woke up.
Oh, damn.
Oof. I streamed for 3 hours this morning. Like, jeez. My head was killing me because I was fucking high as hell. Oh.
I feel that.
Oh. What am I doing?
No.
No. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Ah. Oh.
No. Bro, I'm way too fucking high.
Dude, same here. Oh. Think you're gonna be able to make it till 420?
Fuck no. Or midget 20 to be precise. Yeah.
Well, she got headphones now, so she should be in my live stream. Where are you, midget? Like, no, she's probably asleep.
Yeah. Something's wrong with you, John.
Hardcore corn. John, are you sure you're not gay? It's like, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, do not put my name on a t-shirt that has the hand emojis that symbolize somebody getting rectomized. Yes. I was just messing with you, John McDonald.
Not gay at all.
The only person whose sexuality we actually question, well, it's not really we question, it's we make fun of, and that's tokers.
And Koji.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I don't even know if I can take one more hit.
Dude, I'm so fucking full from all the food I've eaten today. I probably had like at least 10 to 12 glasses of fucking either Coke or lemonade.
No.
I've shit twice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have to shit again. The amount of poop that I'm shitting. I can't even finish that.
You need help.
Oh, yeah. Bro, fucking, I'm walking through downtown just to get to the bus stop,
Yeah.
and fucking, they got half the roads blocked off for this stupid NFL draft. And this one security guard tried to stop me from walking on the sidewalk, and I'm like, "What?" He was like, "You can't walk here," and I was like, "There's no sign that says I can't walk here, and you don't have a barrier. I'm gonna keep on walking. You have a good day, or you have a good night." And then he tried to grab me, and this one cop was like, "No, no,
Ooh.
no, no, you can't touch him. You are
Ooh.
not allowed to detain somebody. You don't have
Yeah,
that authority."
you can't touch him. He's an adult.
Right. He's not a child.
Oh shit! I gotta go put the trash out.
Oh, damn. Is it trash night?
Yeah.
Bet you want to kill yourself just because you remembered that at the last second.
No, it's just because my mom asked me at the last second, and I'm like, fuck.
You saw Walter's video of the hotel being torn down. Yeah, John McDonald, that was the Penn Key hotel motel or whatever the fuck it's called. Uh if I'm not mistaken, that hotel was where Abraham Lincoln and George Washington, I think they held a couple debates in that hotel at some point. I think John F. Kennedy even held a debate there. It was supposed to be turned into a school for the mentally disabled, but I
The
don't know why I find that so funny.
man, I'm gonna go do that shit and pass the fuck out. So
All right, bro, I'll be here. Cheers, Coons.
I don't even know if I can move.
No.
The the the
Oh, oh. John McDonald, my town has a lot of fucking history, but just like every historical U.S. town, or almost all of them, they're all turning the shittiest fucking neighborhoods. Like Braddock. That was named after General Braddock. Ooh. And then the Civil War took place here. There's still a lot of Civil War era monuments and shit that's sunken into the ground that you're not allowed to federally touch or you go to jail.
damn.
Yeah, bro, they're serious about preserving their image of the Klan.
Uh,
Cheers to the four peeps up in the live stream.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the fuck out.
All right, dude, have
Alright, bro.
fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna have fun. I'm gonna die and cry. Know why?
Because you're white.
Cause I'm not gay at all.
I thought you were gonna say because you were black.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't even know what you just said.
Same. Bye, coon. I'll coon at
All
you
right.
later.
All right, Coon. Well, there's already one weed place here in my town, John McDonald. It's a growing facility that supplies all the weed to the dispensaries in the neighborhood or in the county. And yeah. You're gonna provide the weed for my basement, John McDonald. If you hit the lottery, you better get me the fuck out of this basement. We pimping out that basement? Shit, yo, if you're gonna do that, you might as well have this whole place renovated. Oh man, I'm so fucking baked. Cheers to the four peeps up in the live stream. Oh man. I still can't get over the fact that I let a bitch use me. And all the signs were there. And I'm talking about my ex, Harley. She used me. She used me to make herself feel good. So basically, she wanted to know if there were any good men still out there, knowing damn well that the first good man she gets isn't the man she's gonna keep. Yo, what up, Bruce? This is what I get for going against my standards. Usually, I won't date somebody who's younger than me with more kids than I have. And usually I won't date somebody younger. That's exactly what she did, John McDonald. She used me for validation. Cheers, y'all. Pre 420 bong hit. Yo, cheers, Bruce. Cheers, John McDonald. What you guys smoking on? What you guys got in your bowls, your bongs, your blunts? Let me know down in the comments section, y'all. Snag myself a whale. Who, my baby's mom? Oh, man. Oh, you're smoking on blue gummy. Nice, Bruce. How is it? How's it taste? How's the flavor profile? Oh, okay, John McDonald. You're still smoking on that weed you grew. Oh, Goldeye, you're smoking on pineapple live rosin? Damn, Goldeye. Yo, I would love to get my hands on some Pineapple Express. Whew. Go to Bay Smokes. You know they have it. I'll check them out. Whew. Oh man. Oh my god, everybody. I'm so fucking baked. It's almost 420, y'all. Ugh. Oh man. All right, everybody, get your bongs packed up and ready to go. I almost zoned out for that bong hit, y'all. I'm tired. I was 13 minutes late for work today. $4.20, everybody. $4.20. Oh. Oh. Cheers, Bruce. Cheers, John McDonald. Cheers, Goldeye. Oh man. Hey, Bruce. Um. So, what'd you think of WrestleMania? What's your opinions on WrestleMania? Oof. Oof. Bring back WWF. I agree, John McDonald. You thought it was entertaining? I thought night one sucked. I thought night one of WrestleMania was fucking horrible. Night two was definitely better. However, the really only good match for night two was CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Jake the Snake, John McDonald. Is that all right? So, guys, if you still watch wrestling today or you watched wrestling before, who is your favorite wrestler of all time and who is currently your favorite wrestler right now? My favorite wrestler of all time is the greatest of all time, in my opinion. The GOAT, the dead man, the Undertaker. My favorite fucking wrestler of all time. But if you had to ask me who my favorite current wrestler is, well, I would honestly have to say Rhea Ripley. Hulk Hogan, John McDonald. Bruce Goldeye, what about you? Wrestling is not the same as it used to be. Back in the day, I felt people put more effort into telling a story. Now, to me, wrestling is just Broadway. That's what it is. It's one giant Broadway rehearsal. There's no storytelling. Matches looked choreographed more than anything. Oof. Duh. Oh man! All right, y'all. Let's take another bong hit. John McDonald, you still here? Goldeye, you still here? Ah, nice, Goldeye. Who was your favorite wrestler back in the day, Goldeye? Did you watch wrestling? Cheers. Oh man, just cracked my back. Oh, Larry, the Axe McDaniels. I vaguely remember Larry the Axe. Not somebody I'm too familiar with, Goldeye. I remember you used to be able to call in Goldeye and actually, yeah, talk to the wrestlers. Yo, what up, out smoke? Yeah, I'm bald, bro. Cut my hair. I am gonna start buying myself more outfits and shit because I need to start looking good again. I mean, first I need to lose fucking weight. That's for sure. Tuxedo stream? No. Unless I'm getting married, I will never fucking wear a tuxedo. All right, Gold Eye, much love, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. Cheers, everybody. Next bong here. Got 5 peeps up in the stream right now. You like that, kitty? Yo, cheers, bro.
Oh man, I'm just waking up.
Yeah, I figured that.
I end up. I think I told you I ended up VTOing, but I still woke up and went to bed because I was tired.
Yeah, because you're on my stream this morning because it was early as fuck. And you even said, damn, you're streaming early. And you were like, watch, if you stream till you have to go to work, you're going to go into work high as fuck, stoned as hell, and you end up having a headache. Guess what happened?
Yeah, you probably felt like shit when you got to work.
Bro, I felt so horrible.
Oh. Yeah, I already know, bro. I've done that too. When I woke up like at like 10:30 or something, and I smoked like 2 or 3 joints, and I went to work. I'm like, what the fuck did I just do to myself?
Right?
I'm
Like,
like, one joint's enough.
I have to force myself to stay up longer. I have to. Right, Kitty? Oh man. Did you work today out smoked? You gotta have the easiest fucking pizza job ever. It's literally a take and bake pizza shop where people buy the ingredients and the dough and take it home and make the pizza themselves. I'm not cut out for pizza shops. I'm just not out smoked. I can't do pizza shops. I don't have the speed. For whatever reason, I can't make pizza. I can't do it. And it's the easiest fucking thing to do. What? You like that, kitty? Yeah. Now, outsmoked. I know we've talked about this before, but when you make the dough for the customers, right? Um, do you guys cook the dough and then give it to the customers, or do you just give them a bag of dough that's already proofed and whatnot, and then you give them a bag of their ingredients? Kitty, what are you doing? Well, I know you can't give them just dough, but do you give them the dough raw and then they take it home? Is that how I don't understand the concept of a take and bake home pizza unless it comes from fucking Walmart. Man, outsmoked. What are you doing? You like that, kitty? He's right there.
How long you been on?
About an hour.
Oh shit, for real?
Mm-hmm. Bro, it was dead as fuck. If there's no pirate game, a pirate game dictates if we're busy or not.
Yeah. It is middle
If
of the
there's
week too.
Well, yeah, and they're also away at the same time. Uh, both the Pirates and the Pitt Panther baseball team are away. But I don't know if the Pirates won, but Pitt, I didn't even know this. They went down to West Virginia to play their baseball team and beat the shit out of West Virginia, bro. It was like 23-1. They beat West Virginia.
Hell yeah.
And West Virginia is one of the best baseball teams in the country. They're actually ranked in the top 10. That's sad when college baseball is more popular than the professional baseball team.
What baseball team?
Pitt baseball, the Panthers baseball team.
I didn't even know they had a baseball team.
Yeah, bro, they just beat the shit out of West Virginia 23-1.
I know the Pirates finally been doing good and signing players and keeping them and shit.
Yeah, but they do this every single fucking year. They start
No,
off the
they've never.
season.
He's never gave out $200 million to any player. He usually gets rid of them fuckers right away. As soon as they're
No,
worth
yeah,
something, he trades
usually.
them.
Okay, well, as far as that is going, yes, that is true. But what I mean is, for the past 5 years, they starting off being one of the best baseball teams in the entire MLB. And then what happens halfway through the season after the All-Star break?
Yeah, I don't know. They got a good collection of young talent now.
Yeah. Hopefully they can do something. They're
We got like
playing
the
the
best
Rangers.
pitcher in the league.
Yeah, they're playing the Texas Rangers right now, which to be honest, bro, I always actually grew up a Texas Rangers fan as far as
Oh,
baseball
the
goes.
cheaters, the ones that's doing signal stealing and counting and shit.
Hmm.
Those fuckers, yeah, them cocksuckers with that
No,
steroid
no,
meth
I think
addict
that was
Hamilton they had years ago.
no, I think that was the Astros.
Oh, Astros with the meth
Yeah,
hitter.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if the Rangers were involved in some scandal, bro, with fucking Texas. Um, but I knew the Astros were investigated just recently in the past couple of years for cheating and
Okay, then
shit
that's
like
who it
that. I
was.
think
Then yeah,
couple of their players tested positive for steroids.
I'm not even mad at that because I think it makes the game better. I mean, it makes higher scoring games and shit. Like,
Right. If you want higher scoring baseball games, you're gonna have to go to college for that.
nah, just watch the LA Dodgers whoop on somebody because they got everyone that's worth like fucking $500 million on their team.
Right. Honestly, I'm surprised we even kept Paul Skeens from
I'm
that
surprised as
picture.
fuck, bro. When I seen that,
But
I was like, there's something wrong with Bob. There's something wrong with Bob.
well, you do know that the Major League Baseball board of directors can actually force Bob Nutting to sell the team if the Pirates keep doing so bad that it's actually bringing down the revenue of the whole entire Major League Baseball. Then they can actually force him to sell the team.
Well, they're doing good now, so
Somebody must have gotten his ear. Somebody had to, because he wouldn't have done this on his own accord.
maybe he's seen everyone in the state. Well, at least on this side of the state in Pittsburgh being such fuck ups. He's like, I can do the simplest thing, and I could be a hero right now.
Well, to be honest, if you want to be honest, the most successful sports team in the past decade in the city has been the Pitt football team.
They don't have a single championship.
They do. They won the
They don't
conference
have a national
championship.
title.
No, not no national title, but it's still the most successful team in the city, at least. I mean, there's only been one
And they went.
season in the past 11 years that Narduzzi's been coached. There's only one season where he did not beat a top ranked team. And I believe that was 2023. Every single year, he's either beaten a top 25 team or a top 5 team. He has more top 5 wins than Dabo Sweeney right now.
And how come we don't make the playoffs?
Well,
Because we lose like 5-6 games.
we didn't make the playoffs. We should have made the playoffs in 2021. However, it wasn't the 12-team playoff format back then. It was only a 4-team playoff format. And we had one really, 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 really bad loss in the beginning of the season that fucked it up. If we didn't lose that game, we would have been in the college football playoff, but we lost it. And yeah. But yeah, Pitt football has been the most successful team in the past decade. They're the only one to bring a championship of any kind in the past decade.
Wait, past decade? Nah. Past decade, the Pens won a championship 10
That is
10 years.
right.
Wait, when
That
did they
is-
win? They won back to back. What years was that? Was that
Oh,
15,
shit.
16 or 16, 17?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I forget
So
when
the
that
Pen-
was.
Yeah, so the Pens and the Panthers. You know, here's the thing though, Steel City, and you may not see this the way I do, but there's no other college football team in the country that has to deal with the kind of sports history that the Panthers have to deal with. And what I mean by that is there's literally no other college in the United States that has that's in a city that has a pro football team, pro baseball team, professional women's football team, and they do have one, professional soccer team, professional rugby team. No other, no other college or university has to deal with that, and no other college or university also has to deal with 6 other colleges or universities within a half-mile radius of that university. Pitt
Yeah,
is more hated by its own people than any I've ever seen.
yeah, because they always fucking suck.
Well, even back then, bro, even when they won the national championship, my mom even remembers when they won the national championship back in 1976. She even said there wasn't that many people at the parade, and she was
And they got a
surprised.
longer drought than the Pirates? Holy shit.
Well, as far as winning a national championship, not really. No, it's like short by like not by much, by like 5 years.
Because the Pirates won in what, 79, I think it was.
Oh yeah, it was
And that was
79.
the last time they were any whit good too.
Yeah, that's not the last time they made it to a national championship, though. Um, you'd be surprised that all their national championships, or should I say, all their Sugar Bowl wins, which back then was pretty much considered the national championship, even though it wasn't. Um, all their Sugar Bowl wins comes against a team you would never thought Pitt has an undefeated record against all time. Georgia.
Yeah, that was back then Georgia, not now Georgia. Fuck, they could play
No.
with 5 players on the field and beat us with 11.
Hey, well, fucking, that's what Clemson said back in 2016. They won the national championship that year. And guess who their one and only loss was? Pitt.
Hey, they got a
And it
title what
was
we get.
and it wasn't at Accushire Stadium or Heinz Field as it still was called back then. We beat them down in South Carolina on their own
That
field.
shit's still called Heinz Field, man, until they build a new
Oh,
building.
honestly, I still call it Heinz Field. Like last football game I was at last year, I was on the phone, I was saying, yeah, I'm at Heinz Field, and the worker stopped me. He's like, sir, it's called Accushire. And I'm like, sir, go fuck yourself.
Right? It's
It's
called fucking
it's
Heinz.
Heinz. I said it's
It's
Heinz
the same
motherfucking
building, bro.
field.
Like that was my whole thing about it. It's like it's the same building. It's not like when you blew up 3 rivers and built a whole new building that was Heinz Field. This is the
Right?
same building. You just renamed it. It's Heinz Field to us. We're Pittsburghers. We don't let shit go. Like down the street, that's still food land. I don't give a fuck. Shop and save my ass. That's food land, bitch. Like, like
That
for
save a
real.
lot
Like
up
I
in
still
North
call that bitch
Brazil.
food land.
That save a lot up in North Brazil, bro. That's still food land to me.
Yeah.
Do you believe they separated that fucking store into 3 different stores?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
It's now a Save a Lot, some other place I can't remember what it is, and then it's an Aaron's
Aaron's. What the fuck? I've heard of that. What the fuck is a Aaron's?
rental place. You can
Ah,
rent
that's what I thought it
couches,
was.
yeah,
That's like the
couches,
new
shit like
version of
that.
like Rent a Center, right?
Yeah. Whew. I truly am thinking though that either I'm just gonna buy a PS5 off of Facebook Marketplace, but the thing is though, I'm taking a big fucking risk of either getting
Yeah,
robbed
bro.
or it not working.
Them selling you a fucking brick.
Right? So I'm I'm not I think just for my safety and sanity, I think I'm just going to rent one from Rent a Center. Or yeah, Rent a Center. Um, you can rent a PS5 for I think it's like $60 a month. I think it's like a year contract.
Each squad. You can get a refurbished one at Best Buy for $3.99.
For real?
Yeah, that's what it's showing on my thing right now. Refurbished Best Buy Geek Squad certified.
I
But
might
yeah,
just
the price
fucking
went up. Target $5.99, $6.49 at Walmart. Holy fuck, Walmart, go fuck yourself, bitch.
right.
Walmart got one. Oh, it's the Pro console, $8.99. Holy fuck, bro! At that point, $8.99. You might as well just go buy a PC. You can get a killer PC for $1,000.
Bro, I don't like PC gaming.
I've never tried it. I want to buy one and try. Because I know
Yeah.
in Fortnite and a lot of them games, it is so much better to have over console. I feel like I know like when Darkster gets killed, he just bitches about it, but then you got to think about, is that a person on a PC and your slow ass console, or like what happened? Most of the times
Uh,
I feel like I get killed by people that are on PC and shit that just are moving quicker than I can move.
Goldeye, do you have a favorite football team, like college or NFL? You
Your
see,
mom.
that's what I would also like to have, Steel City, is a girl who's into fucking football. Whether
I
it's,
mean,
the
they like their
Steelers,
asses. That's about it.
yeah, either the Steelers or the Pitt Panthers. It's got to be one of them two. And it can't be a chick who's the Steelers fan that literally won't date somebody who's not a Steelers fan. Like, that's fucking petty.
I mean,
Now,
you want to align with what you like.
I mean, absolutely.
I'm not gonna date a
But
girl that's a Ravens fan. Go fuck yourself.
oh, no, 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 no. I would actually be 100% against that. I wouldn't even date a bitch who's a Bears fan. And the Packers and the Bears have the oldest fucking rivalry in the entire NFL because they've been around longer than every single team. Hell, the Green Bay Packers are older than the entire NFL.
Yeah.
if you if you are a true football fan and you count a team's history, because if they existed before the NFL did, you kind of have to count their history. And if you do, Green Bay has more championships, which includes Super Bowls, but they have more championships than anybody, and that's 13. They have
Yeah,
13
but
championships.
that's like the same argument with that one basketball player. He got more rings than Michael Jordan, but he played in an era where it was like, bro, you're playing against white people scoring 50 points a game. Like,
Oh yeah. Well, see, the
what was
Green Bay
that, Will
has four.
Chamberlain or one of those, or
I
I
don't
forget
know,
who it
but
was.
it's not like Green Bay hasn't proven themselves in both eras of football. I mean, they did it before, and they have four Super Bowl wins. Um, now they're top three in Super Bowl wins. There goes the Steelers. I mean, the Patriots, the Steelers. No,
No, we
because
tied with the Patriots.
yeah, you're tied because I keep thinking that Tom Brady's last Super Bowl win was with the Patriots and it was with the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Um, um, so yeah, the Patriots, the Steelers, then Green
Cowboys.
Bay. Yeah, the
Cowboys,
Cowboys,
they got what, five, I think? Four?
then Green Bay. See, the Cowboys, their problem is they're just like the Ravens. When they get into the playoffs, they suck. How okay. I know you were talking bad about Kenny Pickett, but hear me out. You have to be really, really fucking bad to allow him to completely torch your defense. His best game statistically was against Baltimore, where he threw for 300 yards. I don't know how you do that. Duh. Outsmoked. You still here, bro? Ow. Ooh. Who the hell has their fucking furnace on?
I don't know. I don't even know the temperature out.
It
Oh, it's
was
nice.
actually
It's
pretty.
50.
It's nice. It's definitely more than 50, bro.
Yeah, it says 58.
It's more than that. It has to be at least 65.
I gotta cut the grass tomorrow when I get up. Or when I. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking neighbors. Don't like it. Call the cops. I'll be done before they come.
Get it?
Be
You'll be
like,
done
sir, I don't
before
know
they
what the
come.
fuck they talking about, yo. You can come
He
look in the
said,
backyard. There's no lawnmower, no nothing around. Like, I don't know what they're talking about.
right?
I like to pee in my sink.
Yep. I like to take a shit in my cat's litter box when I'm drunk.
Billy, where you at, little sniffer?
Oh, he just went to bed, bro.
Little fell junkie.
He said a failed junkie.
Damn, we lost fucking Koji, we lost Tokers.
Yeah, bro.
Koji, I understand. He's got a girl, he's got shit going on. But Tokers, you're just smoking meth, bro. You can still be here. Tony does drugs and hangs out. We won't judge you any more than we judge him.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, because you're a native boy on Western drugs now.
I think somebody just walked into my stairwell. I actually thought I locked that thing.
So go touch him.
Yeah.
Can I rub your penis in that hallway? What the fuck you doing here? I'm black. Interception. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking bitch. There's little weirdos in the chat. If there's some weirdos in the chat or not, I don't even know. I ain't looking. Them motherfuckers probably sleeping. Yeah, ain't nobody in a little while. This dude knows balls. Yeah, he does know balls. He's black. Of course he knows ball. The fuck? Teresa, go to bed. Dude.
So it's supposed to rain.
Bang it up like an old girl twerking.
No. Move it, kitty. I'm gonna pee in your litter box.
Yeah, it won't piss on your upper fucking whisker.
What the hell wrong with you?
I said on his upper whisker though. He won't piss on your eyebrow whisker, bro.
His eyebrow whisker.
Yeah,
I don't even think they even have that.
they do their little eye whiskers, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, I know they have whiskers, but they don't have eyebrows.
You don't have eyebrows, bro?
No, cats don't have eyebrows.
They got a couple spiky things there.
That sounded so wrong. See? You're not getting any more food, kitty. Like, Jesus Christ. Hopefully, my sister will get us a couple cans of cat food. Because you won't eat the dry food.
Picky ass bitch.
I don't think his stomach can handle it, bro, to be honest.
Nah, he a picky ass bitch.
No, bro, he's always eating dry food, no matter what. But for whatever reason, he stopped eating it.
You got anything wrong with his teeth?
No, I looked at his teeth. His teeth aren't yellow, um, or anything like that. Um, his tummy feels a little bit bloated.
Maybe he just don't fuck with that
I
brand,
just
maybe.
Oh, it's a $13 brand of cat food that he's eaten before. Yo,
Sometimes it
Gold
don't
Eye,
matter.
you made it back.
Sometimes they'll like the cheaper shit over the good shit.
Honestly, what I may try to do is try to get the tender centers that he used to really,
Yeah, there
really
you
love.
go. I did that too with my one. Sometimes that'll work too. The tenders. Cause that shit do be hard. Like I be hearing my cats and
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, yo, y'all want the like the little soft middles? Cause that shit sound crunchy, cuz.
Now, if I buy the chicken casserole cat food, the can of cat food from the Dollar Tree. There's chicken chunks in it, but there's also a lot of gravy in it too. If I mix the dry food with the wet food, then he'll eat it.
I was gonna say fucking most of the times the fucking cat just suck the gravy and fucking leave the shit.
Yeah.
I'm smoking on that lemongrass. It make me feel like I'm smoking lemon ass.
Yeah.
I'm coming out the plum, looking like a bum. Looking like I just fucked your mom and her bum.
Every time somebody says plum, for whatever reason, I think of
Think of
Pat
shit.
McAfee.
Oh,
No, I think of Pat McAfee because that's where he's from.
the plum boy.
Yeah, he's a plum boy. And
He funny as hell on there.
he is. And the reason why I hate him is because he had an offer to um to play for Pitt, but instead he chose to go to West Virginia for whatever reason.
I would
And
have
I hate
too.
him. I hate him just simply because of that.
They probably gave him money under the table.
Probably.
That was back when they had to do it under the table type shit. Oh, we'll get you a
Right.
car, kid. Like,
You know what's funny though is Pat McAfee will forever be known in West Virginia football history for being the reason why 13-9 exist because he missed like 4 25-yard field goals in that game, which cost West Virginia a shot at a national championship, and you lose to a 4-win Pitt team at the end of the season. And the only thing you had to do was beat the Pitt Panthers, who had only won 4 games, and you were favored by 28 points. And what do? You lose. Which is funny, though, because West Virginia, earlier in that season in 2007, had lost to also one of the other worst teams in the country, South Florida.
mm,
So, yeah, fuck West Virginia. Little bitch. I wish I was a wrestler and I could challenge Pat McAfee to a backyard brawl match in WWE. Because that's what it's called, the backyard brawl.
I bet you do want a backdoor brawl.
Of course, you had to make it gay.
I mean, it's the WWE. Have you seen what they've been doing lately? They
Dude,
went from during my childhood making you and fighting and defying if you say it's fake to just flat out showing you with all these dumbass fucking wannabe celebrities and music people that they got going in there now. It's like, oh yeah, this is 100% fucking fake now. Like,
well, some of them can actually wrestle. Like, I mean, I will admit, I hate him so fucking much, but Logan Paul can really wrestle.
yeah, he's a bit of a different story. He seems to be like going full on in it though.
All right, we got
But them
somebody
bringing
new
in
coming
that
in.
stupid ass sloppy jelly roll and shit, it's like, come on, man, what the fuck are you doing?
What
Bringing
up,
in
Leon?
a
Welcome.
dude that sold heroin to children, like, in
Yeah,
the I don't care if that was in his past, man. He was selling drugs to kids, man. Fuck that loser.
that's what I fucking said about George Floyd whenever he died. Like, he kidnapped a pregnant lady, held her at gunpoint, and then beat her up and then threatened to kill her unborn child. Like, and then you want me to feel bad that he died. No, I don't fucking feel bad. Nor do I care if anybody else calls me racist. Because there's a lot of white people that have gotten killed by the police that I don't give a shit about either.
Oh yeah, there's tons every day.
420. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God. Leon 4403, welcome into the stream. How'd you find my channel, Leon? Oh man. Ooh.
My man, that was the first night closing, bro.
That was my second night closing.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Well, I mean, like your first, like now that you're like completely like, what wasn't the first night your training night where you was with somebody or something?
Yeah, that I closed then. So yeah, I closed then, and then they put me on mornings for like a week or so, and now I'm back on nights. But I do have a morning shift where I got to work from like 11 till 5. All I'm saying is I'm gonna work this job until either something closer. Well, honestly, it's just if something closer comes along. That's really it. Like, I don't see this job ever being a problem. Dude, it's too fucking easy. That's the only downfall. It's too easy, and taking out trash at night is difficult because what you got to do is you got to take all the trash bags into the elevator, take it down to the basement, put it in the fucking dolly, wheel the fucking dolly through the goddamn fucking walkway into the garage, around the fucking corner. Literally, you gotta wheel this thing onto the sidewalk around the corner just to dump it into the trash can. Like, none of us understand why our trash bin is right there, but other people's trash bins are much closer. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Scrolling through YouTube and I popped up on the thing. Well, much love, Leon. Thank you for coming by. Um, quick question though. You are 18, right? You're over 18?
I hated working at that fucking eating pork in North Versailles because the fucking dumpsters was all the way the fuck over across the other parking lot. Like, I had to get a fucking big ass bin and take it.
Damn, bro.
I hated that shit, especially late at night. Like, motherfucker.
I'm surprised the one down the street is even open. Because I was like, how is that even still open? And then I'm starting to realize they're actually picking up more in business. Like, I realized
Dude, I
they're
could
like,
tell you from working there, that place operates at a deficit, but they leave it there just because they leave it there. They haven't turned a profit in over 20, 30 years.
damn.
I was told that when I was working there that this place doesn't turn a profit. And I was kind of like, well, why is this place still like open then? They basically said like the police and like there is a little bit of foot traffic and they want to keep it. Because I remember like a few years back before, like before COVID, when they started closing a bunch of locations in like Ohio and like West Virginia and shit, like a lot of their like outer branches and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm thinking this place is gonna be next because then they re-signed the lease. That's what it was. I think they're gonna be gone after that 10-year lease, and that's probably coming up about sometime very soon.
It's got to be coming up like in the next year or two.
Because
It's
they
got to
redid
be.
that a while back now. I haven't been there in over 5, 6 years or so.
Well, honestly, bro, before it seems like it's picking up more now than it has been because there are a lot of times in the morning where I'm on the bus and I'm driving past. Um, there's the parking lot's full somewhat. Now, granted, some of those are cops, but there's a lot of old people in there, and especially Sunday. Sunday they make a killer. They probably make more money Sunday than they do any other day.
Well, they got rid of their buffet though.
They did get rid of the salad bar and the buffet.
So I don't know if they still get the boom on Sunday like they used to.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Like, I don't understand. Like, oh yeah, because of COVID, we're not going to bring it back. Like, I mean,
And that
shit.
location wasn't. We was basically at the end of the day we was throwing away more than like that salad bar made on most days. Like I
Yeah.
I didn't really work salad bar, but sometimes like I would like because obviously like I took plates out there and shit, and like I would just like look around, and it's just like the same shit that was sitting there at like 3 o'clock that the lady put out, still sitting there at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, like. And it was like untouched. Maybe like one person, two people touched it or something.
Bro,
No,
when
that
I
one in
worked
North Versailles is busy, bro. I had to work that buffet. That shit sucks on fucking Saturday and Sunday.
bro, I worked the buffet down at the one in the waterfront. What do you mean? Bro,
Yeah, fuck that. I
I
bet you that
hated
place
that
still get
one.
busy.
Bro, I fucking hated that one so fucking much. And they had an overnight buffet on um Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Um and that's the one I would also have to work too. So I'd work 2 day shifts and then 3 overnight shifts. And fucking bro, I tell you what, there was this one time, this one drunk chick puked all over the whole entire fucking buffet. So I had to shut it down. I had to clean it. And they were bitching at me because I wasn't getting shit back open. And I was like, I'm not reopening this fucking buffet. Are you out of your damn mind? After this bitch done puked all over it, do you really think people are gonna fucking eat out of it again?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally what he said. And I was like,
And
I was like, I'm gonna fucking sanitize the shit out of this if you're gonna force me to reopen it again. And then I'm also gonna complain to corporate. And that's exactly what I did. And I didn't actually think I had a case. I thought, fucking I would lose it. But apparently the corporate agreed with me. They said you should have shut it down for the rest of his shift and allowed him to do something else.
like
They
meth.
got in trouble for that. They treated me so fucking bad down there, bro. That Eaton Park. I mean, it was so fucking bad.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Luckily I did when my luckily when I went to the one in North Versailles, it was the same boss I had at the one down there. He just moved to that location. So it was all right. He was all right. He was an older dude. He was pretty cool.
There was uh one of my old bosses. I don't know if she was your boss when you were there. Her name was Abby.
The big titty bitch,
I don't.
tall,
I don't.
thin, but big titties,
She kind of has a big nose.
huge nose, fucking like you
Yeah,
could ski off that bitch with
yeah.
glasses, and her
Well,
tits is
she
just
does
like, bro,
sometimes
her
wear
shit.
glasses.
I used to go into the office and look, and she's just sitting there, and them fucking things are just like, and you could just see into her shirt, and it's just like fucking big ditty bitch. I used to be like, yo, her nose is fucked up. She got to suck your dick kind of sideways because the other way she'd poke you. But goddamn, them titties. Yeah, I know you're talking about Abby with them big titties, yo. She was kind of hot.
Yeah, hold on. I better not be exposed.
I definitely would have tore that the fuck up. I ain't even gonna lie. Back now, I don't know about now, but back then when she was still young and hot, bitch had some fucking milk duds.
All right. Whew. Yeah, outsmoked. Fucking, I've been doing the restaurant industry since 2010.
I got out. I
No,
saved myself.
it's been longer than that. 2008 was technically my first restaurant job.
My first one was, I think it was either 2010 or 2011 when I started. No, I think it was 9 because I was still like in my last year of the high school. Even though I failed the year, I was still like, because where my birthday fell, I still was like the same age as everyone. Because like if I'd have graduated on time, I would have been 17. So it basically was like the same as everyone being like 18 when they graduated.
Yeah, I didn't graduate on time either.
I stopped
It's not
going. I didn't
it's
like
not
going to
because I
school.
failed. I didn't fail a grade. It's when I got locked up.
Mine was totally on like my own doing. I just completely
Yeah.
just stopped going. Like I used to at our old house, we had the super big, wide windows, bro, and you had to pick them up like from two things on the side. It was before like houses starts, it's like split windows. You'd have like double windows and stuff. It was before they started doing that shit. And I would
Yeah.
just I would go act like I went to the bus stop and I just come home after I knew my mom went to school to work, and I just fucking pick up and fucking struggle to slide back in the fucking house.
So what do you do? Does your mom come home after were originally get home from school, or did she come home before?
She came home before, but I would leave and go up the hill and act like I was coming down the hill, like getting off the bus. I did that for like a whole month before they sent a thing in the mail and we had to go to court and shit. But likely, good thing my mom was really cool with the was that attendance in person officer or whatever. So like
Yeah.
they didn't like press no charges or fine her or anything like that. But yeah, we definitely went to court. Like,
She whoop your ass afterwards?
yeah,
I mean, I would have too. Hell, I would have whooped your ass right in front of the judge. That's what happened back in the fucking 90s. You got your ass whooped in front of the police.
hmm bro, our parents would be locked in prison for what they let us do when we were kids, bro.
Right?
We were locked outside and told to just go play. Motherfucker, we was all the way across the we was in a whole nother county. Like, no phones, no GPS, nothing.
Bro, I remember one time me and my friend Dale, we were chilling all day outside. Me and him both lived in the projects together. Both went to the same school too. Um, but anyway, fucking I'm pretty sure we somehow we somehow ended up in Trafford. I don't know how. I really don't. But we were exploring abandoned properties and fucking somehow ended up in Trafford. Fucking the Trafford police ended up driving me home, and my mom was pissed.
I got
Bro,
rode home one time by Liberty's police
damn. I keep
because
forgetting they have their own cops still down there.
yeah, I haven't been. One of my friends at work lives down there now. She moved back with her parents after a messy breakup,
Damn.
and and I was just like, oh damn. I was like, and we're the same age. I was like, you're from Liberty. I'm like, shit. I was like, I don't even know, but we definitely probably knew each other because I was like, I lived in Port View and we was always like in Liberty or fucking Glassport or Port View. Like we was in that whole like triangle area right there. Like probably definitely like knew you or something, but didn't even realize it.
Bro, fucking when I go through Portview, I just think, where are all the junkies? Because
See,
that's
when I went
basically
through the
what it is
last time,
now.
I wonder where everything went and why is it like shit now? Because it used to be nice when I was up there when I was a
Honestly,
kid.
I if I'm gonna stay anywhere near this area and I had money, I would stay in either West Mifflin or Baldwin.
I would stay in yeah, I would either stay at West Mifflin, um, or I would probably stay in White Oak.
I wouldn't stay in White Oak only because um even if I was able to buy my own house in Baldwin or something like that, I probably still would not have a car. Nah, I just bro, if I have enough money to buy my own house outright, then you best believe I'm gonna hire a fucking personal driver.
Or you could probably even just have like, you know, any like transportation you want really.
Yeah.
At that point you
I'd
can
have
afford a million e-bikes.
right. Well, I would just fucking have my own transportation service on speed dial. You know, like one of those fancy limos that pick people up. You know, those fancy rich white people.
Yeah, like on my credit card covers a ride service called Black Lane. It's like Uber, but they show up in like fucking Mercedes Benz's, suits and ties, and like shit. Like
Damn.
I was like, what? I was like, I ain't get to use it, but it gives me $200 towards it. I'm like, man, it's probably expensive, yo.
I guarantee you're gonna be paying at least a
It's not. We
thousand.
don't even have it in this state. The Black Lane. We don't even have it. I looked because I was gonna take
Oh
it to the
damn.
airport because I was like, yo, if y'all are gonna give me fucking $200 credit, I was like, if I can get a ride on here on the airport instead of paying for it on Uber, and yins are gonna just cover the cost, that's a win-win for me. Like,
Right?
but they didn't have it here. I was like, that's gay.
I guarantee you the ride to the airport still would have been probably like 500.
Maybe it was only what I think I paid 70 because I had $10 off on my card. It had a promo for Lyft at that time, 10% off.
Damn.
So that was kind of cool. It saved me $10. But actually, that's not even that bad though. You figure that's like over an hour ride to the airport for like $70 from here. That's not too bad really.
No, it's not.
And I
The
booked that
cab
in
ride.
advance. I locked that in. I didn't like do it last minute either. If I didn't lock it in though, considering how the weather turned, because I booked it
Yeah.
like 2, 3 weeks out, I put it in for a scheduled pickup. Now, if I would have probably booked it within when that snowstorm hit, it would have probably been double that. But since I already locked it in, I didn't have to pay any extra. They just sent a different ride. I was supposed to get picked up by Muhammad terrorist in a Toyota Camry or some shit, but I ended up getting picked up by some other dude, and he was in a Honda. I forget those SUVs that are Hondas. Is it Honda?
I didn't even know Honda had SUVs.
Yeah, they got a really nice one, bro. I forget what it's called. Um, H fuck, I forget HRV or some shit, or I don't know. But I was like, oh, when I got in there, I was like, thank God you have this, bro, with all this snow. And he was like, yep, first year having this. He was like, it's a 2026. He's like, I got fresh snow tires on here. I was like, fuck yeah, bro, you're ready to roll.
You know what car I would really like to have the Subaru Outback, and
Yeah, that's a nice one.
the reason why I'd like to have an Outback, even an older style Outback, even the old ones from back in the 90s and 2000s, um,
Those ones are cool.
they're great on gas. 100% great on gas. Even the new ones. Because when I was living in Denver, my one coworker, Kevin, he would drive me home every now and again. Um, he had a Subaru Outback and he got 42 miles to the gallon on that thing.
That's one thing I'll say now about cars. The fuel efficiency is crazy. Like that time we had the SUV that they gave us when we were getting the car worked on.
Yeah.
We drove it for like 2 weeks to work and back, and my mom's shopping and doing the things that she needs to do, laundry and everything else. Like, um, we only took it down to like a half a tank in 2 weeks, and it was like fucking $27, and it filled it back up. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
I was
SUVs typically aren't known for fuel efficiency.
No, bro, and we had to go back in there because I gave them like $40 because I'm thinking like, oh, this is a SUV, it's a big tank, it's halfway. $40 ain't gonna. I was like, $40 probably won't even fill this back up, and I had to go back in there and get my fucking $13 or whatever because it only took 27. Like,
Damn.
I was like, damn. I'm like, I ended up going on Google. I was like, how fucking small are these tanks nowadays? Like, how efficient is this bitch? Like, it only had like a 12 or 14-gallon tank. I'm like, damn, I thought like SUVs and trucks had like 30 gallons back in the day. Like,
Bro, that somehow reminded me of the one time I was working overnight at the gas station in State College, and this one dude came in from New York, and he had that accent. He's like, "Yeah, I'm from New York. How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing pretty good, sir. How you doing today?" He's like, "I'm doing pretty good. I'm just picking up my friend's niece. She's coming home for a few days." I was like, "Oh, nice, nice." So he's like, "Yeah, that's diesel out there. Uh, give me $40 in diesel. I'm pumped, blah, blah, blah." He didn't even need 40, actually. He only needed about half that. And he's like, "You can keep the change." I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Keep the change." I was like, "You realize," and because I felt like it was a setup, I was like, "You realize this is like 60, 70, $80 in change." He's like, and then he pulled out this stack of money, right? He's like, "I got money." And then he's like, "You know what? I'm feeling generous." And then he handed me another two $100 bills. I'm like, "Do I need to suck your dick to get more?"
to get more.
Bro, you would have thought the same fucking thing. You would have thought, "Oh, I'm gonna have to do something gay now."
No, I don't revert to gay shit, bro.
So you're saying that if somebody dropped 100 grand in front of you right now and bent over and spread their booty cheeks and say, "You can have that money if you put it in my butt."
Yeah, 100 grand, not two $100 bills. Like
Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't.
you're a cheap whore, bro. You're cheap gay. I'm expensive gay, bro. Fuck that.
Bro, it don't matter how I got the money. Just know I
But
got
yeah, if you
it.
talk about someone smacking down 100 grand, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck it is, as long as I ain't gonna get like a fucking disease for life or something. Yeah, whatever's on the table is on the table
You
for
hear
a
that,
hundred
Kitty?
for a fucking 100 grand, bro. Psh, I'm fucking balling, bro. I'm throwing that into the stocks. In 5 years, I'm a multi-millionaire, bro.
Bro, I'll fucking give my mom 25,000 and tell her, see ya.
I'll probably put at least half of that into stocks and shit, and with just the compound interest over the next like 5 to 10 years, I'll be a multi-millionaire, and I can just live off the fucking 10% of that money every year.
What's up, Kitty?
Oh, that's right. I didn't look at yesterday what the stocks close at.
What, Kitty?
Woo! I made $7 yesterday.
Okay, Koji.
Now Koji, he's in the Epstein shit, crypto. I found out Epstein started that. I ain't getting involved in that shit, bro. I don't care how much it can make me. That's some sick shit if you're into that.
Fucking, I told Koji I'm not investing in crypto. And he kept bugging me about it. I'm like, bro, I'm not investing in crypto because it seems like I hear more bad stories about investing in crypto than I do good. And I see the only people that truly have success in investing in crypto are the people who mine crypto.
Yeah,
People who have those big ass cryptocurrency mining farms.
that's true.
So like, I mean, I'm not dealing with that. If I'm going to make money, I'm going to do it the good old fashioned way. Either hit the lottery or rob a bank.
No, that's not the good old fashioned way. The old fashioned way is stocks and bonds.
Too easy.
Yeah, that's
No,
why so many people don't do it, man. It's crazy.
I was gonna make a joke, but yeah, that was too easy.
I was proud of my one boy because I posted something about I posted the Amazon stock, the gain over that one day when it shot up to over 250 a share. And
Yeah.
my one young boy commented, he was like, if you match your Roth IRA every year by 59, when they make you take it out, you'll be a multimillionaire. I was like, I already know that. I'm glad you know that, young boy. I was like, you
Right.
only like 22 and you know that shit. You're way ahead of our generation that wasn't really. Well, we didn't have all the tech. I mean, now you can ask anything and figure out and learn about anything. Now it wasn't that easy
Yeah.
when we were coming up.
See, that's why I try not to compare this past generation to the one now, because this generation now, they don't have to really work that hard to get what they want or even obtain information. To where back in the day, where a lot of people, if you wanted to make sure you made rent, you had to work two or three jobs. you don't necessarily have to do that these days.
No, you can do a TikTok dance.
Right? And then bam, you're famous.
Mm-hmm.
Gay, but famous.
I mean, shit.
Tokers.
Yeah, I don't really care. Fuck it. I'll be gay if it's gonna make me fucking money.
Right?
I don't have no attachment to fucking Jesus or none of that shit, so I don't care.
Yeah, fuck Jesus.
Exactly. That's what I say. I'm in the hood. Fuck that. I'm a
all right, white guy.
I had to stop myself there because I'm upset. You
Yeah,
know exactly
man.
what I'm gonna say. Fuck that.
Bro, when you said that on the video, I laughed. And I even had to tell people in the video, no, what he's saying is true because me and him live in the same neighborhood. He does live in the hood. And they even tried to say I was lying. Kidding. Oops. Damn, I almost knocked over my whole fucking gravity bomb. Putting on my
Nah, that would
stock.
have been funny. Seeing you bitch.
It would have not been funny. As long as it didn't go all over my weed, I don't care. There's only one time where I've knocked over my gravity bong where it went all over my weed. And then I just I saved it by smoking wet weed, remember?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I don't know how that got that many fucking views.
Cause it's just one of those titles, bro.
Smoking wet weed.
It was easier back then too, man. You figure there were still not that many channels out there, man. Now there's a fucking hundreds of millions of fucking YouTube channels and shit.
Yeah,
I felt like
honestly,
coming up with catchy titles back then was super easy.
and then bro, fucking back
Now you gotta
then
jet
there weren't that
GPT it.
many weed tubers. Now
I'll say
there's a
now there's
lot.
none. I don't even see
Yeah.
any no more, honestly. Other than like you guys and the people like I hang out with, I don't watch any other smokers at all. I don't
Yeah.
like tune in to Custom Grow or any kind of those people anymore. Like I don't watch none of that shit.
Well, he sold out.
He needed the money. I don't blame him. Fuck it.
I mean, his son burnt down his own house. That
That
was
trailer,
funny. What?
the trailer they were in originally.
Um, it was when they first moved to Iowa,
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
and
about.
his son was playing with matches or something, and it caught the whole fucking place on fire, bro.
He was another one. He didn't know his full potential, man. He could have been way bigger than especially what he is now. But he should have went into the podcasting. He should have went into all kinds of stuff.
Well, bro,
I
fucking
know he tried gaming on Twitch, but man, bro, ain't pe- unless you're one of those super celebrity streamers, ain't nobody on Twitch watching you, bro. Everyone has YouTube. Everyone. Like
yeah.
everyone. That's like installed into the fucking phones like day one. Like it's an app you can just click on right away on your phone. I think you still have to download the Twitch if I'm not mistaken on your
You
phone.
do, yeah. Hell, even Facebook is built into most phones now.
Yeah, Messenger, especially Messenger. Like I don't even really use Facebook like that, but Messenger, yeah. Like I talk to a
Yeah.
lot of people on Messenger. Like,
God fucking damn.
hell yeah, bro. So what? You work again tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Same time, huh?
Yep.
You need to make sure you sleep longer tomorrow or
We'll
tonight.
see yeah, fucking that's the thing. Fucking I'm so fucking tired right now.
If you go to sleep now, you'll end up waking up probably before what, noon.
Bro, I'll wake up fucking I have my alarm set for 11:30 and fucking ended up waking up around like 9:30.
Oh damn, yeah, that sucks. I've done that a couple times. I still do that. I
But the
technically
thing is,
shouldn't even woke up today.
I went to bed at midnight and I was full on asleep by 12:30. So me waking up at 9, really I got the ideal amount of sleep. I just didn't sleep as long as I wanted to.
Yeah, you'll sleep when you're dead though, bro.
Yeah. Whew. All right, y'all. I am gonna take this final toke. What I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna take 2 sleeping pills instead of 1. And that should keep me out for a while. I'm just too sore. I don't know why my fucking feet are killing me.
'Cause your fat ass ain't been doing nothing for a while.
No, honestly, bro, I figured out it's the fucking mats at work. They have rubber mats in the dish pit, and we really don't need them because the way
It,
the floor is already rubber. So like we really don't need them, and they even people even said that they're making your feet hurt worse, and I even agreed. Once we took out the fucking goddamn once we took out the mats out of the dish pit, bro, my feet felt so much better. Right, Kitty?
yeah, they got the rubber mats that we stand on. Sometimes they help, sometimes they just don't.
No, yeah. Honestly, the worst kind of floor for me in a dish pit is tile. That's the worst kind of dish pit floor to have.
That's how Eden Parks is tile. Them little fucking
Yeah.
red fucking square tiles too. I remember fucking yeah, I hated that.
Dude,
I
fucking the
hated
Eden Park in the waterfront, bro. Um
I'm
should
used to
have had
concrete, I guess. Used to standing on it. So when I do stand on the rubber it don't. Oh no, yeah. I agree with you on that.
what I'm gonna what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to buy a back brace and some sole inserts, some Dr. Scholl sole
Yeah, I
inserts.
was definitely gonna say you need some soles, bro. Those make a difference. Sometimes the
Yeah.
shoes come with decent soles, but most of the time they don't.
Well, the sole in the shoes that I have now, they came with good soles inside of them, but I've had them for almost a year now.
Oh
My
yeah.
non-slip, they were like $60 pair of non-slip shoes. They weren't cheap. And the tread on the bottom is still there, bro.
Shit, I'm only a quarter through the fucking year, and my boots at Amazon are already falling apart.
Damn.
I noticed the other day there's like a rubber strip on the bottom. It's fucking coming off. I'm like, y'all. I was like, y'all about to buy me some new ones, bro, because I ain't about to spend no money on this bitch, bro.
You working tonight?
No, I VTO'd.
Oh yeah, that's right. You VTO'd.
Yeah. So I got a little 4-day weekend. Probably gonna make some fucking. I'll probably cook some eggs and sausage here in a little bit. Then get the gaming.
Oh man. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. I'm gonna go to bed. Fucking Steel, thank you for hopping on. Outsmoked everybody else who stopped by. Bruce, everybody else, much love. I'll catch y'all back here in the morning for a wake and bake. Peace out, y'all.